MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, center fielder, number 2.
Denard Span is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk waits on it. He's got it one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Francisco Lindor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Grichuk. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Martinez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
For the Cardinals, center fielder Tyler Naquin.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Matt Carpenter. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Carpenter.
Line drive to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jed Jerko. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result.
And we'll have to leave it there. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box, Michael Brantley. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Olsen is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. And they get the double play. So striding in, Matt Olsen. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez over to his left. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a flare out to left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jason Kipnis
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2 and 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Nick Hundley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Grounded to short. Taken there by Lowry. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Carlos Carrasco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now batting, Carlos Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he is tagged out here. Boy. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's
Leading
0
off with
for
the inning
1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 2, Denard.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it. Grichuk, 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lindor.
Right side. Jerko gets dirty. He's up with it. The throw. Hats off to that one. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin going back on it to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Jed Jerko. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Lowry. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Lindor onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The catcher, number 4.
So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Pitch is popped up. Cabrera is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, and now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher, number 9, Nick Hundley.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Carlos Carrasco will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Martinez. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Martinez.
First pitch on its way. The high fastball is in there. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's full.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Popped up. Carrasco just to the right of the mound, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Denard.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Grichuk coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind 3rd. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the 7th. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the 3rd baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter. defender.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley is under it. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. To short, hit hard. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Indians, first baseman number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. On the ground up. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again. Yasiel
Puig.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Quick check on that tying run at first. And again a throw. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Jerko is there for it. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Rendell Grichuk. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He hit a sac fly earlier. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now.
Leading
Jason
off for Cleveland,
Kipnis, 0 for 2
second
with a
baseman.
couple. 1 to Casio.
Kipnis.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Pham is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The catcher.
Cardinals
Number
get the
9.
bullpen started here as a right. Trevor Rosenthal
Your attention,
comes
please.
out of the bullpen to
Now
shut
pitching
things
for the
down here in the
Cardinals.
9th.
Number 44. Trevor Rosenthal.
Aledmus
Hitting for
Diaz
Cleveland.
will pinch hit here,
Number
and he's the
36.
potential tying run.
Diaz.
Cold strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher.
Ready
Carlos
once again,
Carrasco.
Carlos Carrasco.
Your attention,
No hits
please.
in 2 trips to the
Pinch hitting
plate
for the
for him in
Indians.
the ball game.
Number
Ronnie
8.
Chisenhall will
Ronnie
get the call to pinch hit
Chisenhall.
here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good look. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
Struck him out. Cleveland, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Cleveland, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.
Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals.